Hi everyone, welcome to See and Learn. My name is Ayesha and in this video we are going to discuss data types in C language. We are going to discuss basic data types in C. Before discussion of data types in C, we will discuss the term data type. What is meant by data type? When we write the program in C, we need some data and the data may be number or character form. If you are using the numeric data or number, it may be a whole number or it may be a number with the decimal part. So according to the number or according to the character, we have to classify the data. That means we have to decide the category of the data, and for taking the decision of the category of the data, we need the data types. So first of all, we will discuss the three types and then we will go for the basic data type. Basic data types are integer, character, float and double. And using the basic data type, some data types are designed called as the derived data type. The derived data types are array, function and pointer. And some data types are designed or defined by the user or the programmer. These data types are called as the user defined data types, and these are structure, union and enum data type. Now we will go for the basic data type. The first basic data type is integer. If you are using the number in your data in your program, it may be either whole number or real number. If your number is whole number, then it is categorized as the integer data type, and we have to use the keyword int. This number may be positive or negative, but this number does not contain the decimal values. For example, 0, -5 and 10 are the integer type of values. Then here one example is taken, integer id. Here id is the variable name of type integer. You can declare one or more variables at a time of integer type. So here another example is there, integer id comma age. Here the two variables of integer types are declared. The size of integer type is 2 byte in the older PCs. Like if you are using the Turbo C, it will take the 2 bytes, and if you are using the code blocks or Windows based software, then it will take the 4 bytes. Now we will discuss float data type. When you are using the number in your program, you have to decide the number is real or whole number. If your number is real, then you have to use the float data type. For example, if the number is 2.34 minus 9.385 5.0, then you have to declare it as a floating point variable. It may be either negative or positive. You can use float or double keyword for declaring the floating type of data type, but there is slight difference between these two. We will discuss that will also. For example, float account balance, double book price, these are floating type of variables. Then what is the difference between the float and double data type? First of all, our first difference is float takes 4 byte whereas double takes 8 byte in size. And when float point variable has precision of when floating point variable is declared with float, then it takes the precision of 6 digits, whereas double type of data type takes the 14 digits precision. For example, I have declared here two variables, a is equal to 3.14. If it is of float type, it will be printed like this with 6 precisions, and when we declare the same variable with double, then it will print like this with the 14 digit precision. So I think you understand difference between the float and double. Now we will move for the next one, that is character type of data type. If your program is having some data of character type, it is not numeric, then you have to use the character data type, and it uses the keyword char. Char is used for declaring the character type of variable. For example, test is a variable, char test is equal to, in single quote, h. Single character is declared here. Now the size of the character variable is 1 byte. It takes 1 byte. We will take the recap. If data type is character type, the size is 1 byte. Its printing format is %c, and for example character ch. If data type is of integer type, its size, it text 2 byte size and printing format is %d. Example, integer a. If the number is real and you have to take the float data type, its size is 4 byte, printing format %f. Example, float pi. If data type is of double, its size is 8 byte, printing format LF, stands for long float, and example, double value. I think you understand the concept of data types in C language and why we use the data types and which are the basic data types in C. So that's it for today. Hope you would like the video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Click the bell icon for more updates. See you soon in the next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay blessed.